Hey guys, how you doing? This is DCB Reviews. We're gonna review another Leaf game. Go Leafs! As you can see, I'm wearing a Toronto Raptor hat. Just ignore that. That's for today. Anyway, so this was a nail biter of a game, and honestly, and I think every Leaf fan can attest to this. We shouldn't have won. We really didn't play well enough in the second and third periods to deserve the win that we got. And without Freddie Anderson, I guarantee we wouldn't have gotten it. Our two goalies have now saved us, and I'd say at least 80% of the games we've played so far, with Jack Campbell and Freddie Anderson just standing on their heads, playing incredibly, and our team just going to shit. Yeah. All right, so let's get started. So the first goal, first of all, let's set the scene here. Leafs in the first period were amazing. They were clearly the better team in the first period. Calgary couldn't do anything. Calgary couldn't stand in our zone. They got nothing from us. We outshot them an insane amount, and we outplayed them by a lot. By a lot. Like, we crushed them. That first period was just a shit show from them, and I felt bad for their goalie. He had to face 14 shots in one period. With his team, I think only getting one on our net. Easy day for Anderson for that first period. So the first goal comes. We got VC sniping down the right, feeds it to Justin Hall. Justin Hall gets it across to Simmons. Simmons shoots, save. Fuck. But then he gets the rebound and he sneaks it in. And tap tap, goal. It's goal number one. 1-0 Leafs. It's looking good. It's looking good. Now we go later into the period, and we've got we're unfortunately take a penalty, and Calgary's on the power play. But luckily for us, we're actually killing this power play very well. Our penalty kill did a great job, and they did a great job killing this penalty. And then we end up drawing a penalty from the Calgary Flames close to the end of their power play, which puts us on the power play. And just about 20 seconds into that power play, Austin Matthews gets a feed from Mitch Marner. Beautiful pass. And he makes no mistake. He roofs it. No chance for the Calgary goalie. Perfect shot from Austin Matthews. Beautiful pass from Marner. 2-0 Leafs. All Leafs. Beautiful. Until the second period. I don't even know what to tell you. The second period was a joke. It was just a awful game from the second period onward for the Leafs. Very little effort. It looked like they forgot how to pass. Like, every pass they were trying to get across was deflected, intercepted, trying to get out of the zone. Nope, they wall it down and they get more chances. Freddie had to face an onslaught in that second period. I felt really bad for him. And sure enough, from that onslaught, what happens? Monahan feeds Goudreau, and Goudreau buries it, and he makes no mistake. He's an all-star caliber player. You know who he is. He's fast, he's detailed, and he's quick with his shot. And Freddie just one got by him, and it's now 2-1. And we're lucky it's only 2-1 because they could have scored a lot in the second period. It's 2-1, going down the stretch. They're just continuing the onslaught. Finally, the Leafs catch a break, and we're going down the ice, and we've got Boyd. I believe his name is Boyd. Travis Boyd? Yes. Travis Boyd. We got Engvall feeds Travis Boyd. He scores. Goal. It's now 3-1. We're like, yes, finally these guys might step up and we can take over the game again. No, that's not what happens. What do? We do what we always do. Cannot keep multiple goal leads. This is the Leafs' problem. It's always been the Leafs' problem since I've watched, since I was like 14 years old, 16 years. Man, they just suck. This is what it is. It's not like we don't have the good players. It's like out of nowhere, all of the energy and ability gets sapped from them as soon as we have a multiple goal lead. Just awful. Anyway, we're up 3-1, and then we're closing in on the end of the second period. Calgary's just taking control again, just crushing us, crushing us. A little over 5 minutes left in the game. Milan Lucic gets a banger of a one-timer fed by Valimaki. I don't even know who that is. Good for him getting his first assist of the year, though. And Backlund, well, we know who Backlund is, getting a second. And he buries it like Freddie, making save, save, save. Set Lucic up perfectly, and he bombs it. Just a beautiful slap shot. No chance for Anderson, man. No chance. And now it's 3-2. Not looking good for us. Not looking good at all. In fact, we got outshot 18-5 in the second period after outshooting them 10 shots to 1. 10 shots to 1, up 2-0, end of the second. 18 shots to 5, 3-2 game. We're still on top. We still have a chance to win this. Go into the third. You're hoping that our beautiful coach can get these guys some adrenaline, some power, some impact, get them motivated, get them beast mode, get them on the ice, and just crush these guys and finish this game, because this is their game right now. You're up 1 goal. You know you got it. You know you can beat this goalie. Get it done. So we go into the period, high hopes that these guys are going to come out firing, and Calgary is just all over us. We're like prime meat in a circle of hyenas just getting devoured. And they come and they come and they come, and Freddie's making save and save and save. Draw a penalty, and you're like, no, why? Why a penalty? Why? Who did it? You did it. You. Oh, I hate when they draw stupid penalties. Anyway, they draw a penalty. Calgary to the power play, and then it's just a gong show of Calgary putting shots on net. And I believe Mr. Johnny Gaudreau, fed from none other than Monahan again, and Giordano gets an assist as well. Johnny Gaudreau buries his 4th of the year, his 2nd in this game, and now it's a 3-3 game. 3-3 game, and he did it halfway through the third period. Lots of time, lots of hockey left. But man, after playing so well in the first, we end up giving up 3 goals in the second and the third period. And only scoring 1. Like, I don't know how you go from 100 to basically 0 so fast. But thank God we have absolute snipers and all-stars on our team. So you have that, you always have a chance to tie the game and win the game and get your team back in it. And sure enough, we do. Not long after that goal, we get a beautiful goal for Riley and Matthews' assist. Marner just smacks a one-timer right past the goalie. Just snipes it. It was beautiful. It was crisp. He was on his ass after he did it, but it was a good goal. And we're up again, 4-3. And it's looking good. It's looking, Leafs are going to win this game. Maybe we can get some momentum back. And we kind of do. We kind of managed to push them back a little bit, but not enough. Like, Calgary's still owning us in our zone. We can't get out of our zone. It's been a problem from God knows how long. They just forget how to pass. As soon as you put the pressure on the Leafs defense, they forget how to pass out of the zone. They forget how they do the little up and overs and just so not icing, but out of the zone things. They forget how to do it. And then sure enough, literally 2 minutes and like 5 seconds left in the game. What do the Leafs do? They take a fucking penalty. Why? 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 Not only are they owning you in this period, but you give them a chance to be up a guy, which ends up being a 6-on-4 because they pull the goalie for, I think, a good 3/4 of this power play. They pull the goalie. And it's 6-on-4. And Freddie's just standing on his head, making saves, making saves. We actually had some pretty good penalty killing. Mikaya is beautiful for it. Managed to get the puck out a couple times. Marner managed to get the puck out a couple times. We managed to make it hard for them to even get a shot in the last minute, which is good. And we hold on, and we win. Yes, we win. Leafs win 4-3. Woo! Good game. except it wasn't. I really want to see them stop doing these losing habits. Let's be real here. Leafs have a big problem. And that big problem is they don't know how to make proper passes. And they panic. And they always do this. They panic as soon as these guys manage to keep the puck in the zone. They panic and they make the wrong play. And it costs us day in and day out. And they've got to work on it. Sheldon Keith's got to figure out a way to get these guys in line and figure out their game plan and just make better passes and smarter plays. You've got, I'd say, personally, 5 all-stars on your team. You've got Riley, Marner, Nylander, Matthews, and Tavares. All on the same team. All all-star caliber players. And for some reason, y'all keep messing up like this. And it's not okay. Because Freddie can't do that every night. He's not going to have a good night like that every night. He's not going to be able to. No goalie can. All right, so he's going to do his best for you. Jack Campbell's going to do his best for you, but Leafs, it's time for you to step up. All right, it's time for you guys to get better defensively, get the puck out, and just be better. Anyway, that's it from DCB Reviews. Thanks for watching. Take care. Sorry it's so long, but man, there's so much to rant about. Subscribe, leave a comment below, troll me if you like. I get a kick out of it. Peace. Take care, guys.